Well, our industry doesn't require a college education. What it requires is a work ethic and a commitment to being dedicated to the craft. If you have those two things, then sky's the limit for what you could do for your career and be able to provide for your family. Because we talked about the wages, but not only the wages, we have arguably the best healthcare plan of any industry in the country. Well, our members don't contribute anything out of their check towards their healthcare, right? That's all funded by the USMX, which is an employer group of the deep sea carriers that they pool their money and they make sure that healthcare is provided for. And that was collectively bargained, and that was hard earned over a lot of years, but we have it. You name it, we have it. Dental, healthcare, vision, for you and anyone that falls underneath your health plan. Your spouse, your children are covered up until the age of 26. And so it's tiered, right? 700 hours get you the basic in a fiscal year from October 1 to September 30th is when our fiscal year runs. 1,000 hours get you the higher tier, and then which is like the core, and then 1,300 hours get you the premium, which is you pay less co-pays, even with specialists, as long as they're in network. So unlike other industries where, $200, $300, $150 come out of your check each pay period to provide health care for yourself and your families, not one dime comes out of our members' check for health care. All they have to do is reach the requisite hours during that calendar year, and the next year they'll be covered underneath those healthcare plans. It's critically important, right? Because when we try to keep our wages competitive with the rest of with other industries that are out there, right? Because we want to have a robust workforce, and we want to make sure that we're bringing in qualified people, and we want to make the industry attractive for new and younger people who we all know have a different idea of what work should be like, but we want to make that attractive to them. That healthcare plan, in my opinion, is one of the things that puts the ILA above and beyond some of the other industries, because anything can happen to any one of us, right? You may have a child, you find out the child has leukemia. Well, the ILA gonna take care of that. As long as you qualified, you good on that, right? If you find out that you have a cancerous tumor, the ILA gonna take care of that. You don't have to worry about that. So that financial burden, those stresses of worrying about how medical bills gonna get paid and whether you're gonna have to, refinance your house or make other financial decisions based on your health care, that's not something that our members have to worry about. So that's critically important.